Good evening. We'd like to call Samantha Waterston up, please. We are proud to share that Samantha Waterston from Evans Elementary School was selected by the Daughters of the American Revolution Society as the 5th grade state essay contest winner. This year's essay was entitled A Colonial Family's Reaction to the Stamp Act. On Saturday, March 19th, Samantha was recognized by the Daughters of the American Revolution at an awards ceremony where she received a certificate, medal, and a check. Her essay will now advance in the competition to the Southeast Regional Competition, where if she is selected, it will compete for national recognition. The Daughters of the American Revolution History Essay Contest was established to encourage young people to think creatively about our nation's great history and learn about history in a new light. Here with Samantha tonight are her parents, Stacy and Steve Waterston. Would you please stand? Principal Carol Ann Darnell, would you please stand? Congratulations, Samantha, and good luck.
Dr. Griffin and board members, we have some athletes to recognize tonight from a couple of our high schools. Our first student athlete is from Haggerty High School. Please welcome Olivia Albano. You may not know from the way she's dressed tonight, but Olivia is a weightlifter. She has competed on the girls' weightlifting team at Haggerty High School for 4 years, and she is a 4-time Seminole Athletic Conference meet champion. She's a 4-time regional meet qualifier and 2-time FH at Florida High School Athletic Association regional champion. She's a 3-time state qualifier. You may recognize her. Last year she was recognized for being runner-up in the state weightlifting tournament, and she is runner-up again this year in her weight class for state weightlifting. We call her a cheerlifter. With her tonight are her coach, Matt Malkovich, and her principal, Dr. Mary Williams. Olivia, you can stay up, if you don't mind. Okay, let me find my roster here. Let me tell you about the girls' weightlifting team. They have also been here before. They are 3-time state weightlifting champions for the state of Florida, the Haggerty Huskies. I just found the roster. You've already met Olivia. Please welcome Erin Caitlin, Bridget Farley, Stephanie Fenning, Chase Garrick, Julia Green, Gabrielle Grinstead, Becca Heibel, Savannah Hobbs, Madeline Kemper, Ashley Lennock, Ashley Lubscher, Kellen Marini, Shelby McCaslane, Samantha Moberg, Hannah Morlock, Courtney O'Day, Angel Pagan, Haley Parlett, Lalani Piramali, Sienna Revick, Shelby Shepherdson, Emily Soros, Abby Sweat, Vanessa Turso, and Carly Weiland. Their coaches are Kim Hackman and Abby Holmes, and of course their principals, Dr. Mary Williams. 3 times state champion, Haggerty Huskies. What? Oh, I'm sorry, obviously they're cheerleaders. 3 times state champion cheerleaders, Haggerty Huskies. Thank you, ladies. Great job. Speaking of dynasties, we have another athletic dynasty happening in Seminole County, and that is the Winter Springs wrestling team. We have a couple of members of the team that I'd like to introduce to you tonight. First of all, a junior, Max Wollabaugh. Max competes in the 160-pound weight class. His 3-year record for varsity wrestling at Winter Springs is 123 wins and 18 losses. He's finished in the top 3 in the state all 3 years. This year, he is state runner-up for Winter Springs, and he'll be back next year, hopefully, with a state championship. Congratulations, Max. With Max tonight are his coach, Scott Gomrad, his assistant principal, Jordan Rodriguez, athletic director, Steve Lubert, and the principal of Winter Springs, Dr. Mickey Reynolds. I mentioned that Winter Springs has got quite a dynasty going right now in wrestling. This year, they captured their 8th straight district title, their 6th straight Seminole Athletic Conference title, and they have now finished in the top 10 in the state as a team for 9 straight seasons. Highlighting or topping that is their state champion this year. Please welcome James Nierheim. James is a 2-time state champion, and he placed in the state tournament all 3 of his varsity seasons, finishing with a career record of 127 wins and 19 losses. This year, he had an epic comeback in the semifinals. He was trailing 8-3 in the second period to come back and tie the match and then win in overtime. He took that momentum into the championship game, or championship match, where he brought home another state title for the Bears. Congratulations, James. With him tonight, same folks, Principal Dr. Mickey Reynolds, Athletic Director Steve Lubert, and Assistant Principal Jordan Rodriguez, and his coach Scott Gomrad, along with James's family, and Max's family is here as well. Congratulations, Winter Springs High School.
Good evening. Tonight, we are here to recognize Carol Unterreiner, a STEM teacher at Millwee Middle School. Without the support of the board, her principal, Mr. Kubis, and Dr. Wyndham, the many accolades she's received this year would not be possible. Ms. Unterreiner is a STEM teacher at Millwee Middle School. She received the Teacher Excellence Award March 3rd at the International Technology Engineering Educators Association's National Conference in Washington, D.C. The Teacher Excellence Award is one of the highest honors given to technology and engineering educators in the classroom. She also received the STEM Champion Award from the International STEM Education Association in October. The STEM Champion Award serves as a standard of excellence for individuals who promote integrated STEM education. Ms. Unterreiner also sponsors Beta Club, SACME, and TSA, which is Technology Student Association, and we are very proud of her and the accomplishments of her students. This summer, she has 3 different groups competing in national competitions. Congratulations, Carol Unterreiner, and Mr. Kubis, and Dr. Wyndham.
Dr. Griffin, Dr. Calderon, and school board members, I would like to introduce and present to you our new principal of Rock Lake Middle School, Dr. Jordan Rodriguez. Dr. Rodriguez is a proud product of the Seminole County Public School System, having attended Geneva Elementary, Jackson Heights Middle School, and Oviedo High School. He earned his bachelor's degree and his graduate degrees from UCF. Professionally, he served as a teacher at Lake Iowa High School and assistant principal at both Seminole and Winter Springs High. Attending with him tonight is not his family members, but his extended family members are here. I see his principal, Dr. Mickey Reynolds, and Inner Winter Springs faculty and middle school principals. If you're here, stand and let's welcome Jordan to our middle school organization. Thank you, Dr. Jordan Rodriguez.
All right, I get a special introduction. We have a new executive director of high schools beginning June 1st. Dr. Blazewicz will be moving on to a very happy retirement, and taking his place will be Mr. Mike Gaudreau. Mike, come on down. Look at that. Mike is a graduate of Seminole County Public Schools. He has a bachelor's and a master's degree from UCF, a math teacher and a basketball coach at Lake Mary High School for 13 years, an assistant principal at Seminole High School for 7 years, principal of Seminole High School for 7 years, and most recently, Lake Brantley High School for 3 years. Would Mike's family stand? I saw Kim out there. Bray, could stand up? There we go. And Mike, we understand you have a big softball game to go to tonight? Big softball game tonight? Not able to go. All right. All right, you're almost there. All right.
They always miss the best part of the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I told her to email me. Because Anita does cheerleading. Dr. Cody?